This demonstration will show the procedures and techniques used by the operator.
I don't give a shit about what other people think about you, because in reality, nobody give a shit about you, man. Just do what you love, make yourself happy. I think that's more important. Not being selfish, of course.
Bing Chia, the photographer, the entire series of work was actually captured with a smartphone.
My approach to photography was not to photograph the things that everyone is doing, like the usual thing, fireworks, postcard of Singapore. I was more interested in the everyday life, and it was challenging for me because I asked myself, how can I frame it cinematically on everyday things? During that time, nobody was doing it. Everyone was doing very nice architecture shot, beautiful shot. Nothing wrong with that. But I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different.
Behind every lens or behind every tools is really the creative mind, the ideas that really pushes the boundary of creation and arts making.
The reason why I chose smartphone because back then when I wanted to pick up photography, right, I couldn't afford a system. And during that time I had the first iPhone, and a friend of mine, Kelvin Lam, he said, your phone has a camera, use it. And it struck me, yeah, a lot I felt is all about the feel, the 感觉. And I wasn't into how sharp the images is. I was more interested in the context of the images that I photograph. So it doesn't matter what I use. With the phone, I just point and shoot. Like I told you earlier on, when I feel something or there's a 感觉, right, I will photograph it. And the layers come from my life experience. So like for example, Club Hawaii, it was a place where all the elderly people go. And most of them, they go on their own. So for that, right, somehow I have this 感觉 that I will end up like them. Because generally we are all lonely in a certain way. So the patrons that go to Club Hawaii, somehow I felt that because I myself, when I was there documenting the nightclub for a few years in a row, somehow I resonate with that feeling. And the layers will not come from me. It will come from the audience, and that's why that explains a lot of times the loneliness thing always reflect on the images. There's always one person here or sitting in the corner or whatever. Yeah, so that's how I look at it. And photography was the only medium that I can use to translate that. And that's the beauty of photography. Well, I've been photographing for 10 over years. It has changed a lot in my life in terms of how I look at things in general. And the stranger that I met during this period of time also taught me a lot of important lessons in life. And what it taught me is to learn to take it easy, one step at a time, and go with the flow.